I'm super pleased to be in front of Mali ambassador. Let His Excellency make the brief presentation for himself and just give us a brief history or brief story of Mali in terms of social, economics, and politics. Thank you, Your Excellency, Ambassador of Mali.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Sekou Berti, Ambassador of Mali to US. Let me first thank you and say that Mali is a big country and a very rich country minerally. We are one of the best hospitable country in Africa, and with a lot of big places for tourism. You have Timbuktu, you have Bajangara, the Dogon places, which is one of the best places to visit in the world because of its uniqueness. And also, Mali is a very rich country in terms of mining. We have a lot of gold, being the third producer of gold in Africa. We have a lot of cotton, being the first producer of cotton in Africa. We have a lot of thousands of arable lands in Mali. Also, we have a lot of deposits which have been discovered of lithium, big deposit of lithium in Mali. And also we have a big deposit of hydrogen in my country. Also big deposit of oil in my country. So these are briefly what I can tell you about our richness in terms of mining, and calling all investors. We are open to all investors in Mali, especially from US and anywhere else. This is a country open to all partners. We are willing to do business with every country.
With mining, when I know that Mali is one of African top gold producer, but once you take a look, I went through, and all the big companies which produce gold in Mali are only foreign enterprises, foreign corporation or foreign companies. So as young Africa, we ask ourselves, why is Mali government doesn't do any effort to initiate to have their own companies? Like here they have Barrick Gold from Canada, B2 Gold from Canada, and Resolute Mining from Australia. What can I say for that, Your Excellency?
Okay, maybe you are not aware of the latest development in terms of mining sector in my country. We just starting to build a new refinery, okay, for gold in my country. So that means from now on, as soon that refinery will be done, the gold will be processed in a refinery in my country. The refinery will not be done overseas anymore. But in terms of foreign company, that's why I said from the beginning we are open to do business with any partner. That's why the government decided to build a new refinery in Mali.
About agriculture, I know that agriculture activities represent around 33 of the GDP and employ nearest 80% of the population. And Mali is one of the countries which has a climate change, a distress, and natural resources management has been caused decrease production yield. So the climate change is the dryness is causing a lot of decrease for the yield. What is there any politics to attract potential investors in agriculture in Mali?
To mitigate the impact of climate change in our agricultural sector, that's why the government had decided to allocate 15% of the government annually budget to agriculture.
Yes.
15%.
Yes.
So that tell you,
Yeah.
you know, how important is agriculture for the government of Mali. And I tell you from the beginning, we have thousands of acres of arable land, agricultural arable land in Mali. So all investors who are interested to invest in agriculture are welcome.
Another question. We know that Mali has a lot of it's like a desert in the north, and the desert it's real suitable for solar energy. So, is there any politics to attract or to maximize that sunshine which Mali has in the north?
For your information, that's why myself I wrote to Tesla to welcome Tesla to Mali, so together we can build a solar plant in Mali. You know, to build a solar plant, one of the components is the sun.
Yes.
And we have a lot.
Yes.
And the next, to make it useful for people, is the sun.
Yeah.
We have a lot. So that's why when I took, position here, I sent a letter to Tesla to invite Tesla to Mali to see how we can work together to have a solar plant in my country.
It's called Africa Continental Free Trade Area. How Mali is benefiting that, or what is Mali is doing to be in to maximize the benefit of that market?
You know, that's one of the challenge. First, investors are not well educated about that free trade in Africa.
Yes.
So the challenge for us is to educate them about the free trade agreement that's in place in Africa, so they can take advantage of that. So that's one of my tasks, and that's what I'm doing here, to let them know the opportunity of the market, of the African market for investors in general, and Mali market for them in particular.
What can you say about corruption in Mali?
That's why we provide them the security in terms of legal security for investors to come invest in Mali. To that end, we have one office for investors if they want to open an office in Mali. That's called API, Agency for the Promotion of Investment in Mali, API. So that agency is in charge of all documentation any investor will need to open up an office in Mali as quick as possible. And the government has, eased up the process and provide all the legal resources how for investor to invest in Mali. So an office in Mali as quick as possible, and any legal tool they may need, to inquire about investing in Mali.
Recently, Mali went out from ECOWAS, or in French is SADC. So are you fearing any impact economically?
Not at all. Okay. So we explained largely why we left ECOWAS. Because we are part of a family, and the family is not looking after us.
Yes.
So if that's the case, it's better then to leave the family and look upon yourself. Okay.
Yes.
And leaving ECOWAS has no impact of investing in Mali.
Okay.
So that's something we need to clarify.
Every investors want to know if his business or his investment will be secure in any country you want to invest. Which guarantee do you offer to investors in terms of security, safety?
It's one of the job for the agency I talked to you about earlier.
Yes.
The Agency for the Promotion of Investment in Mali.
Yes.
The agency is there to provide security,
Yes.
safety, and all the legal tools the investor may need in order to invest in Mali.
All country is secure, or there is some part you can invest in, or other part you cannot.
Any area of investment you are interested in Mali, you are welcome. That I just tell you, we have many company investing in gold.
Yes.
In Mali.
Yes.
And also we have a foreign company who started investing in lithium in Mali.
Yes.
We are looking more company to come invest.
Yes.
We have a big deposit of hydrogen,
Yes.
which needs to be exploited.